We need to be able to respect the dog in a way that nature intended. That means we feed the dog in a way that nature intended. This is how our dogs are going to be able to get the best nutritional value out of what it is that we're feeding them. What's good, everyone? Just out here getting after it for another day. You know what it is. I hope all you guys out there are continuing on this journey to be able to create better individuals to be able to share back with your dogs and your family units. Now, I wanted to speak to you about an alarming trend that I've seen rise over the last few years when it comes down to the way that we feed our dogs. And that trend is veganism. And look, this is not a video to hate on you vegans out there, but for you vegans out there that are so selfish and attached to your emotional choices of why you choose to eat a vegan diet, that you force this upon your dog, I'm going to be the individual to tell you that this is nothing short of cruelty. How selfish are you to lack the ability to respect your dog for what it is, to respect your dog for what nature intended it to be, and that is a predatory animal. I understand they're domesticated, but seeing as though that your dog is a predatory animal, what does that tell you? You know what it tells me? It tells me that they hunt and kill other animals for their own nutritional requirements. That means they eat meat. That means they eat bone. That means they eat organ. This is how they fulfill their sustenance. This is what their body reacts best to. And to force that decision onto your dog and to force them to eat a vegan diet is nothing short of selfish, and it is nothing short of cruelty. Your dog is not a vegan. Your dog is not a vegetarian. Your dog is a predatory animal. As I said, this means they kill and hunt other animals to be able to eat. And it's one of those things that's pretty crazy to think that we live in a world where people will actually justify this to themselves. That people will be so selfish to actually force their animals, their dogs, to eat in such a way. We need to be able to respect nature for the way it was meant to be. We need to be able to respect the dog in a way that nature intended. That means we feed the dog in a way that nature intended. This is how our dogs are going to be able to get the best nutritional value out of what it is that we're feeding them, out of what it is that they're consuming. You need to be able to put two and two together, and you need to be able to conduct your thinking behind logic, not behind emotion. As my sign says behind me, love is truth, not lies. As the other saying goes too, facts don't give a fuck about your feelings. Put two and two together and respect your dog for what it really is. Respect your dog and feed your dog in a way that nature intended. I hope that little video can help. As I said, this is not a video to bag on vegans. If that's the way you want to choose to eat for yourself, so be it. That's all good. But do not force this upon your dogs. That is not the diet that your dog is going to benefit from. If you really love your dog, you're going to feed it in a way that is going to be beneficial to them. If you really love your dog, you're going to do right by your dog. You're not going to allow your own emotional turmoil cloud your judgment in the way that you show this love. Let's keep it real with each other. Let's keep it real with our dogs. Peace.